Welcome back to a brand new video. We're back here with another 2K video. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. English is sus, man. I'm telling y'all. So today we're playing we're actually gonna do a couple games today. We're gonna play this game against the Spurs, and then we're gonna do the All-Star break. And then depending on how I feel and how long I have actually been sitting here for is depending on what I'm going to do next. If I don't win the dunk contest, I'ma cry. If I don't win the 3-point contest, I'ma cry. If I don't win All-Star MVP, I'm gonna ball up and whine like some people I know. So, let me pull up the stream on my laptop. So we gotta make sure we get it right. Gotta make sure we get it right, chat. Get it right. We got the All-Star break today, chat. We got the All-Star break. All y'all gonna hear is me, yep. Hey, let me quit playing. Let me quit playing before everybody hates me. Alright. So give me a few minutes so we can begin. I gotta pull up the stream, gotta make sure it doesn't disconnect. I gotta do it like every video. So, we got the Spurs. I ain't gonna lie, I'm so tired of playing the Spurs. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just tired of playing Victor, man. Victor Wembanyama, Victor Wet Bananas is getting on my nerves. If y'all know who Flight Reacts is, y'all know I exactly got that from him. I ain't scared to admit where I get that from. I got that from him, the him guy himself, the OG. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Someone gotta tag Flight and Cash Nasty in these videos, chat. I want to play Cash Nasty. I want to play old Flight, old Reacts. I want to play the two unks of the 2K communities. Chris Smooth. I want to play against who else? I want to play against all the 2K content creators. I ain't even gonna lie. It'll be amusing. To me, it'll just be fun just to involve my channel with some high content creators that think they're better than everybody, but in reality they're just a joke. They're just a joke gone wrong. They're like life. Life's like a roller coaster ride. One day you're happy, next day you're sad, next day you're depressed, next day you just want to kill someone. I ain't saying me, chat. I ain't saying that's like me. Y'all gonna make sure y'all gonna think I said something I didn't say. YouTube chat's trying to make me say something that they trying to say, chat. YouTube. I'm a positive black man in America. It's called freedom of speech. It's called Black Lives Matter. Do I gotta wear the t-shirt just to prove it? Do I got to wear the t-shirt just to prove it? Do I gotta turn on my camera and just put my all black shirt, all black pants, my black forces and black everything and be like, yes sir, that Black Lives Matter. Just don't go to Chicago wearing all black. Them people gonna shoot you down. They're gonna treat you like a peasant. They're gonna shoot you first, ask questions later. You're gonna be gunned down by noon. You're gonna step out your house and you're gonna have ops waiting for you. Let me quit playing before I get banned on YouTube next. Cause YouTube's sensitive. Everybody on YouTube is sensitive. Everybody hates when you're truthful. Everybody hates when you op on someone. Everybody hates you when you lose a game. Everybody bandwagons when they don't support you. Everybody want to be supporters when you make it. Everybody wants to be fake when you don't make it. Oh, my camera's dirty. Ugh. Alright, there we go. That's much better. Trying to see my homie watching the video.
Hey.
Alright, chat. Alright, man. We got a lot of things to work on, honestly. I want to build this player to be the greatest point guard of all time. The question is, does a point guard even really need defense? That's the question. Does a point guard really need defense? Because does Curry really stick defense? Does Kyrie? Does Trae Young? Does Kyle Lowry? Does any of them brothers really stick defense? Like, that's a general question. Does any of them people really stick defense? Because I don't really watch basketball like that. I used to, but I don't really watch it like that no more. So the question is, do they really stick defense? Because if we look at my attributes, I'll say this: my attributes are amazing. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. I gotta work on defense, but we're pretty much fine. You know what I mean? We're pretty fine. You know, 87 overall, 6'4", 5'9" wingspan. We're just op hunting. You know what I mean? We're just opping. Alright. Y'all like the drip? Y'all like the drip? Look at the drip. Bro, ain't nobody in this locker room, bro. Of course, I'm always the last one out. But hold on, let's change up the shoes. So let's change up the kicks. Yeah, let's change up the kicks, chat. Let's change up the kicks. Nah, them must look ugly. Nah, those look ugly too, chat. We're gonna have to find some good looking kicks. I don't know what kicks to wear. Chat, which kicks should I wear? I don't know. I'm confused, chat. These are the shoes that we've been wearing right here. Bro, these shoes look goofy. I don't know who the heck would... you would never catch me wearing these mugs. Man, I would bully myself before I put them on. Man, I don't know what kicks to wear, chat. Y'all gonna have to help me out, for real, for real. No, I don't know what kicks to put on. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what kicks.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Luka Doncic.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, they've got Nikola Jokic. Johnson is out there with Curry. Then there's Jarred Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in at the 3. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here's Connect. MP looking around. Here's Vanderbilt. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, guys. We've got 2 MVP candidates clashing in this one, and MP believes that will make things extra competitive. He said the best players bring the best out of you. We know we have to be locked in against this team, and I'm sure they feel the same way about us. They do. Kevin?
They're not taking this matchup lightly, are they, David? Nor should he. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Back to Fox. And Curry pulls it down. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Pass to Vanderbilt. MP outside. Back to Vanderbilt. Johnson finds Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. And it's Connect in the corner for Middleton. And it's Connect. That time on the assist by MP.
Give MP credit. He's always looking to keep his teammates involved.
Not a fast start here for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Wembanyama outside to the inside. And he lays it straight in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one drops for him. Jokic has got 5 now.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
Here's Fox. Rebound the Lakers. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Jokic with the bucket. 7 points for Jokic.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Spurs trail by 7. With the drive, he dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Johnson, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Curry with the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Pass to Jokic. MP outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. That one good for 2. And it's 9 points for Jokic.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Will it go? Castle misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Wembanyama. He has yet to score. Pass to Sohan. To the middle. Here's Castle. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Out left to the wing. Here's Johnson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And Fox gets it to go.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Connect. Great tee that time for Middleton.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Fox, no good.
He's certainly been cold this quarter.
Bro, 2K is annoying.
Way back into a groove.
Get in that paint. Shoot it. Shoot it. Boy, you not him. You not him.
MP.
Come on. Ah! Instant replay that. Instant replay that. Hey! I just snatched that boy ankles. Hold on. I got to instant replay that. Hey. Just look. Oh, I had that man. Oh God. Oh, hold on. We gotta take a look at this. Boom. Oh, who is that? That's De'Aaron Fox. I just did De'Aaron Fox dirty. Oh my God, I done messed that man up. His ankles are gone, chat. His ankles are gone. I gotta quit. I gotta quit. This is too funny. All right. Hold on. I gotta make a phone call. I gotta consult. Answer the phone. Oh Lord. Hold on. Pick up, dog. Nah, he gay, not picking up. I already knew that man was in the closet, chat. I already knew that man was in the closet. Hey, look at this ankle breaker. Hey, look at this mug. I had that man wobbling. Oh my God. Oh Lordy. De'Aaron Fox got messed up, chat. Man, I gotta stop, chat. I got a problem. Oh my God, look at that ankle. Boom. Oh, behind the back, too. If Victor was not there, I would have dunked that not Victor. If De'Aaron Fox didn't get his bearings back, man, I would have dunked that mug. I would have made a highlight reel play right there, chat. I would have made a highlight reel. Man, I said I'm him, chat. I said that. Come on. Nah, he trying to bounce back, chat. All right. He made that mug. Hey, Lou. Are you excited for the dunk contest and the three-point contest? I'm finna win. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Now I gotta do Castle dirty. Ooh. I didn't mean to.
Back to Vanderbilt. Lets it go from deep. And
that should have been a miss, chat. That should have been a miss.
Johnson's got 9.
Hey, Lou, you excited for the three-point contest, dog? I'm finna be dropping buckets. We're doing the all-star break in this video. Three-point contest, dunk contest. All-star game.
By 14. And the latest now from our sideline reporter.
Three-pointer. That's in there. 7-7. I'm winning it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. I was in it last year. I came up close. I finished second. Right behind Dame. As long as Dame time ain't in it, bro, I'm winning.
So we've got to be high energy at the defensive end. They know they have their
pass that ball. Pass that rock. Pass it to him. Pass it to him. Go in there. Go in there.
11 points in the
Man, I told you to go in that paint, boy.
Jokic sets the screen for MP. Back to Vanderbilt.
Nah, he sucked. He sucked. He sold. He sold. Come on. Come on. Boom.
For De'Aaron Fox, his three-point
bro, why y'all fouling De'Aaron, bro? That man sucked, dog.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And the first one drops. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation.
Yeah, they said some of them are most completely different players, chat. Completely different players.
No good on the second free throw.
And Fox has a lot of.
I ain't gonna lie. Luby underestimated my greatness, chat. That man be thinking I suck, dog. That man be saying I suck. But little does he know I'm the best player to ever step foot in the Lakers arena. I'm better than Kobe. I'm dropping threes like better than Kobe. My record breaking, history making. Every night I'm making, I'm baking, I'm sizzling, I'm grilling. Yeah, take notes. Take notes.
Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Boston in at the power forward position.
Come on, man. Shoot that ball already. I didn't start getting my points. I'm at only 9. I'm at only 9. I'm at 9 in the mugs. Come on. Come on. Pat me that ball. Pat me that rock. Gonna get it to that corner. Pass it back. Pass it back. That's a miss. That's a miss. Oh, no. That was in there. That was in there. I'm so surprised. I thought it was going to be a miss. That should have been a miss. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, chat. That should have been a miss.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Branham.
He missing it. He missing it.
Wembanyama with the assist. Branham's got 9 points.
Bro, Branham. I'm telling y'all, chat. Come on, come on, come on. Pass that ball in that corner. All right, pass that ball. Why? I said, yeah, that's why you missed. That's why you missed, Luka. You suck. You suck. I could shoot better than you IRL.
No good there.
Why, Luka? Why?
Lakers leading by 12.
I'm crashing out, Chad. I'm crashing. I'm crashing. Pass me that rock. In there. Nah.
Williams has got his 5th.
Come on, come on, come on. Bring it. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Over in the corner, Barnes.
He ain't gonna hear that. He ain't him. He ain't him. What I tell you? I told you he ain't him.
Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter. 3 of 6.
Shoot it. Let's go. That's 8. That's 8 of them. That's an 8-piece nugget right there.
And they keep hammering away.
Take notes, chat. Take notes.
Forcing the ball into the paint.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Covered by MP. It's hauled in by Los
Why, Luka? Why? You take my rebound, dog.
Rebound in this one. Back to MP.
That's in there.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far.
That's a miss.
In the paint.
I'd agree with you.
He made that mug.
Expected this one to be a game.
He not him. Chat, he not him.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for LA. They led by as many as 18 points. And the shot is good.
All right, we got that. We got that. We got 16 now. We got 16.
Have we seen a possession like that from
All right, hey, well, let's focus on our assists. Let's try to get our 15 assists so we can work on the points in the second half.
Heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Branham following the basket by MP.
+8 in the rebound differential.
You suck. You suck, Victor.
Advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart.
9 assists, chat. 9 assists. We out here balling. That's what people don't understand. We ball out here. Chat, we ball. We ball.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out.
Man, I'm king, you heard?
JJ Redick calls timeout here.
Why JJ Redick calling timeout, bro? We winning. We winning, dog. Why call a timeout, bro? Let them call a timeout.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Curry kicks to Doncic.
Need a screen. Send me that screen.
Pass to Jokic.
Hold on. Pass me that ball back. No, bro. No, dog. Canuck. Connect. Canuck. I don't know how to say a damn name, boy. I call you Canuck. Luke, not Luka. Jokic. Stop taking my rebounds, dog.
2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
Yeah, look at you.
The 3 from MP.
In there. Wet like water.
Johnson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back.
Come on, chat. Come on, hype me up, chat. Hype me up. Hype me up, chat. Hype me up.
Here's Castle.
Come on, man.
Outside, Fox.
You ain't making that, boy. I swear to God, if one of these motherfuckers take my rebound again, bro, I'm spanking some butts.
3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the
No
second
Diddy.
quarter.
Make sure Diddy not involved.
The 3 from MP. Buries the long range.
Nah, I shouldn't have made it. Get an assist within the next 3 possessions. I had an assist the next 3 possessions.
For him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
They've shown
Yeah, we got that boy. We got that boy. Curry, shoot it. Shoot it.
Absolutely dominant.
We gotta redo that.
Wet like water. Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Man, after this game, we go to All-Star Week. All-Star Week. We got 3-point contest. We got the Rising Stars event. We got the dunk contest and the All-Star game, dog. We're taking home at least one of those awards. At least one award.
Fox from outside.
I'm calling dibs right now on the 3-point contest trophy.
They were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage.
All right, come on.
The charts.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything.
That's 11.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball
That's 11.
inside and attacking at the rim.
Come on,
You're
chat.
exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
We don't invite Diddy to the Diddy parties.
Basket by Los Angeles. And just miss after miss right now.
Miss after miss
You
after
can just see the
miss.
frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook. Get a good shot.
You
The short break in
suck.
the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Pelicans was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight.
I swear to God, Luka, you take my not Luka, Jokic. Jokic.
Special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good.
Chad, I'm crashing
coming
out,
into
man. I'm
this.
crashing,
Feels
Chad. I'm
confident
crashing.
That he can build on that prior
Brick.
success.
Nikola Jokic.
Brick
is as
City.
skilled, as big, as
Brick
fierce. He has the ball.
City.
He can really affect the opposition.
Shoot that
Yeah,
ball.
he's such a great
Shoot
passer.
that
He's got
ball.
tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty
In that bucket.
that he's
In that
right at 7 feet
bucket.
tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer,
I'm not paying attention.
as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
Now, here's Johnson. 24 points for him. Curry finds MP.
24.
Shoots the three. And a great assist by Curry.
27.
Johnson's got 27. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Middleton. Inside. Here's Mitchell. And he's
Why, Luka? Why? I told you you suck, boy. I told you you suck.
Down with the one hand.
You're making that man make you his papa.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Spurs shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Sinks the triple.
Excuse me.
Man, I like how quickly Fox pulls up on defenders. If you're not there tightly guarding him,
come on,
he's
come
gonna school
on.
you with the jump shot.
Curry dishes to MP. Right wing.
Bro, you take too long in that godforsaken paint.
Back to Jokic.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Rocket 2 lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range.
Thank God.
Curry's got 9 points.
That sucked.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Up top, Fox. He's got 9. Lets it fly. Was shot. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he
Halftime.
MP has been leading the charge for the Lakers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
$10K shot. Will someone finally hit it? Will someone finally hit it? I know Lucifer would not hit this 10K shot. Man, I bet it'll go all the way to South Africa before he hits it. Dang, he almost hit that mud.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes,
halftime
it is.
show.
And kicking it
I ain't
off,
even gonna lie to
quickly
you.
look at the
This
Western
game
Conference standings.
sucks. Look at the Spurs, man. They holding on that third spot right now, but if they lose here, Thunder win, bro. Thunder gonna be pushed up to that third spot, and Spurs gonna go down to that fourth spot. But look at the Mavs, though. They right behind us with 12.5 games, chap. We win this game, we got 50 of them mugs. We got 50 of them mugs. I'm telling y'all, chap.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just make the extra pass.
And more often than not, the right guys are getting fed.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Sohan is the 4.
My first turnover.
Playing the 5. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to chat. We finna light this mug up this quarter.
Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Fox gets it to go.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Pass to Connect. Back to Johnson. Here's Connect. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fires it up. Johnson's shot is off. And it's the Spurs ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Now, Wembanyama. And good.
For fuck's sakes.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Goes up at the stripe. Lands soft on the
Oh, that should have not gone in there.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Sohan. Count that one. Castle's got 7 now in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the wing right side. Back to Johnson. Over to the left wing. Jokic kicks to MP. 3-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic just got 3 assists in the game.
And that's another 3. And if the defense
was that Drewski?
They don't heat up from out there like they did.
Is that Drewski, chat?
They may be in for a real bad surprise.
Castle misses.
That looked like Drewski.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Castle. Fires from deep. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Johnson against Fox. Puts up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Fox. And that time, also a missed shot. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Lets a floater go, and it's...
Dang, I broke that man's ankles again, chat.
He's got 12 points here in the second half. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Fox from outside, and it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more.
And another one falls.
Now in a tie for 4th most games in NBA history with 40 or more.
He is creating a legacy that will be remembered for a long
Creating
time
a
to come.
legacy.
And to pass the century mark in 40-point games and draw even with James Harden, you've got a first ballot Hall of Fame election coming in the near future.
Back to Johnson. Over Castle. They get it back. And again, it's the Lakers.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. And with his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
Damn.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks. This one for 3. Curry with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Jokic, another possession.
Okay.
Another assist.
Okay, Jokic. Okay, Jokic. Get them buckets. Get them buckets.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Middleton outside. from outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Greg, you look at today's point
Man, that boy
guards,
ain't no knockdown
so
three-point
many
shooter.
different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game.
How?
Sometimes it's steady in an offense. Other times it's to ignite.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. The Spurs also with the sub. Branham's checked in.
Why they take me out of the game, chat? I ain't gonna lie, them motherfuckers must lower my playing minutes without me knowing.
Williams, he's checked in for Wembanyama.
I must need to fix it.
Comes in for Sohan. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Castle.
22 minutes of playing time?
There's 49
Oh,
seconds left in the
please.
third quarter of the game. Here's Branham. He's got 18. Williams passes to Johnson. Shooting
Foul, chat, foul.
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one thing you gotta love about Johnson, his energy. The man doesn't take his foot off the gas.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shoot 2.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to chat. I want this game just to be over with so I can hop in the All-Star weekend. So I can just
And that one goes in.
prove Lou wrong. So I can just win the All-Star. Every All-Star event.
This one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Out to the right wing. Johnson for 3. Good on the 3-point
Oh, that should
shot.
have not went in that dog.
He's got 45 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And there it is for him.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Now, MP. And at the end of the third quarter...
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the clock.
Lakers ahead, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway.
Let's see what the assist to the game
And
is.
let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of
the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Pass me that ball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Johnson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Boston in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. 5 to shoot. Pass to Doncic. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Branham. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Branham's got 21 in the game. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. Beyond the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter.
Come on, come on. You ain't doing it. Look at you, look at you, look at you. Y'all suck, y'all suck. Give me my rebound. Give me my rebound.
2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting.
Pass it, pass it. Pass it back. Pass it back. Pass it back. Pass it back.
Inside. He's against Williams. And here's MP for 3.
In that mug.
There it is. 50 points for him, and the record is his.
Greg, I'm in awe of his year. Absolutely
In
in awe to have this many.
Let's go!
It's just something most players dream of.
And I feel like every time we've seen MP this season, he's dropped 50 on someone, and now he's got the record. This is a once-in-a-lifetime season. This young man.
Come on, man, Chad. Hype me up. Hype me up. We just broke the NBA record for the most 50-point games. Hype me up, Chad.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Barnes looking around. Clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Branham. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yes, sir. I got my defense.
I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Johnson goes in. Branham
Brick,
it in.
and I bricked and
Spurs have
Leo.
gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And there's the 8-second
I was not
call
paying
as they
attention,
get
Chad. I was
the
not paying attention. I was doing something.
When you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
All right, Chad. We got to focus. We got to lock in. We got to lock in. We got 7 minutes left.
Everyone is paying attention and looking to
That's in there.
the best
That's it.
shot.
Let's go. Blockings. Blockings.
They're allowed.
Here's Branham. Outside Williams. Here's Castle. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-5 run. From deep. And it's Doncic.
Rockets.
The assist by MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple.
Oh, my
4
God, my
of
eye
their last
hurt.
5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the
You ain't making that, boy.
giving them those
And you
shots.
made that, boy.
Basket by Castle.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Finney Smith finds Johnson.
No, that shouldn't be in there. Yeah, I was about to say.
That 3 is off
That
the
might.
mark. Spurs have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Doncic outside. Now here's Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Castle.
I got more rebounds than Victor.
Branham, the pass to Wembanyama.
That's wild.
And it's off from three-point range. Lakers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Doncic kicks to MP. The three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's gay.
Castle's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Out to the right wing. Austin the pass to Johnson. Launches it. Cans it from downtown.
I should have been in there. But I'm over here breaking ankles. Shooting the three.
From there.
Shooting the three.
Here's Branham. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Tim. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Bro, someone get Victor, bro.
Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. How about the touch there?
For Los Angeles, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. MP, good.
MP is
Even
good.
for a moment, that's his killer instinct.
4
Just
minutes left. 4 minutes left.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic left side. Back to MP. A three ball. Another one goes. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside Williams. To the right side. Here's Castle. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his 3rd triple.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Block it.
By MP.
Wow.
Block it.
What can you say?
Hate is gone. Hate.
San Antonio's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Down low. Pass to Branham. Misses the 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Lay
67
in.
points for Johnson.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and
Lay that
scoring
mug
with
in,
confidence.
chat.
And San Antonio shooting about 47%.
2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes.
Here's
Boom.
Castle. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Take me to that foul line. Let me get mine.
Space around the court to reduce collisions.
MVP.
Makes a lot of sense.
MVP.
I mean, you gotta balance
MVP.
that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room.
MVP, you know,
Fans
everybody rooting for
experience
MVP,
access,
chat.
Maybe create a little more
2 minutes
cushion
left, 2
between the
minutes.
playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Yusuf
Come on,
Nurkic.
come on.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. Diallo comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Castle missing.
8.
The Lakers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. MP finds Doncic. MP with it. Now guarded by Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Diallo has the open look. To the wing on the left. Here's Boston.
Nah, these
Gets it to go
niggas
from
suck.
beyond the arc.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Fox, no good.
Ah, he suck. He sucks. I was
And
even
so it's
there.
the Lakers with
I wasn't even there.
One team is just completely
Get it.
outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there, but
He sucked
for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
The wide open look here for Fox. Another miss by Fox.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
I'm just trying to get my 10th rebound, dog. He ain't about to shoot it. I already knew he was going to shoot it because he sucks.
They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is...
All right, that's the end of this game, Chad. We're probably gonna go to a meeting. Oh, never mind. No, we not.
That's what I'm talking about. We'll average almost 50 points for a season. Feels like you're close.
$67, 8, 13, $65, 8, 9. $67, 17, 8. Alright. Do I honestly want to play the Rising Star game? Not really. I am not playing the Rising Star game. I'll play the 3-point Man, why is Kyrie in this mug, bro? Did I even play? Oh, yes, I did. I dropped 12, 2, and 7. I played awful. Terrible. How did Jared McCain play better than me? I'm not even gonna question it. Alright, so we got a 3-point contest. We got me, Kyrie, Luka, Connect, Jared McCain, and Anthony Edwards. This is going to be entertaining. And we got me in the dunk contest. Scoots up both Thompsons. Oh, Lord. So we're gonna do the 3-point contest first. I want everybody to acknowledge greatness. Y'all finna acknowledge greatness. I'm gonna have all the haters just be mad. All the haters finna be mad. Shake it off, shake it off. Ooh. We're gonna wear these mugs. I don't care what nobody say. These mugs look fresh. We're gonna. Nah, they look retarded. They look retarded. Man, I'll bully myself. Catch me wearing these mugs. Look at these generic 2K shoes. Generic 2K shoes, chat. I bet some of y'all be caught up wearing those shoes. Hey, Lou, are you in the chat, dog? Are you in the chat? I gotta know, because if you're not in the chat, bruh, I'm gonna start throwing a hissy fit. Gotta make sure you witness history. History in the making. Watch me win this dunk contest. I told you I'm gonna win it, and I'm gonna win it. I don't care. The 3-point contest first. I'm gonna win the 3-point contest. I'm gonna come up in clutch. I'm gonna walk away with the 3-point contest trophy. Nah, I'm gonna keep the sleeve off. The sleeve don't look right. Nah, we ain't gonna rock with that. Well, that was wrong thing. We're gonna rock it like this. You heard? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the dunk contest? The 3-point contest and the dunk contest? We finna get it lit. Alright, let's get into the dunk contest, 3-point contest now. Why do I gotta start off? That's my question. Chat, I don't know how to feel about that. They got me starting. Of all people, me. Why me, bro? Of all things. Where do I want the balls? Pause. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't even pick. Man, this game tripping. It picked for me. I don't even know where the ball's at now. Pause. No Diddy. Oh Lordy. I'm stressing, chat. I'm scared, man. I'm scared I'm gonna lose. I'm finna prove a point to Lucifer. All right, look. They should be going in there. Okay. Damn, 26. I bet you this game gonna be rigged. I don't wanna see Kyrie's numbers. Oh, he had 19. Damn. That man's terrible. Awful. Tyrese Maxey. What about Tyree? 20. He had 20. All right. I can't hate it. Come on, Luka. Damn, Luka had 18, bruh. Luka had 18, dog. What about Dalton? Come on, Dalton. How many you gonna get? Just don't get more than me. He had 25, one less than me. Jared McCain, the girly boy. That man had 18. Alright, let's see what the first round looking like. I had 26. Tyrese Maxey next. I hope I go last. Oh, he had 17. That's terrible. Dalton? What about Dalton? Come on, Dalton. Dalton had 17. Awful. Me. Alright, We're gonna have it the last rack again. Okay. 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 $27. I swear to God, if oh, I won! I won! I won! I didn't even know that. Why didn't Kyrie move on? Didn't Kyrie had 18? I'm confused. Well, why did Kyrie not move on? Nah, they robbed Kyrie, dog. I ain't gonna lie. They robbed that man. That man got robbed. Me personally, I would let that stuff rob me like that. Alright. Now we got the 3-point contest championship under our belt. Now we got the dunk contest, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the dunk contest be rigged. I feel like the dunk contest be rigged for real. So it's me and these three dorks. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's do this, chat. Let's do this. Let's do this dunk contest. Let's win this. We just won the 3-point contest. Let's win the dunk contest now. Come on. I'm gonna be a champion at everything. And we in Atlanta. Oof. Alright, Scoot Henderson, go. That's a corny dunk. He gonna get, yeah, I already knew that was a corny dunk. Scoot Henderson got 38. Nah, Mon Thompson. Let's see what he get. Alright. He going over there. Okay. Whoa! I did not know he had that in him, dog. I'm finna get cooked. I'm gonna get cooked in 2K, chat. I'm gonna get cooked. That's like a 45. 41? Nah, chat. This game is rigged. There go me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've been working on my dunking. I've been really working on it, you feel me? Nah, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm finna do. Let's do this. Oh! Yes, sir! Let's go! Boom! That's a 45. That's a 40. Nah, that's a 48. If they ain't higher than those two dunks, that's this game rigged. 34? Nigga, what? How? What? Bro, this game is rigged, dog. This game is rigged. No. I gotta run that back. I gotta run that stuff back. Nah, this game rigged. This game is rigged. Nah, that's annoying. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I got a 34. Ain't no way. Bruh. Oh my god. That got me crashing out, chat. That got me crashing. Hey Chevy, join my share play, bro. So I'm no, seriously. I'm doing the dunk contest, dog. You feel me? I know this game is rigged now, bro. Bruh, I just did one of the dunks that got me highlight play in a 2K game, you feel me, in one of them games, bruh. Explain this to me, how I did the exact same dunk, and I got a lower grade than someone doing a simple dunk. Look, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. You ready? You ready to see this nonsense? You ready to see this bull crap? This is a whole bunch of nonsense. 2K racist. 2K is racist. I don't care what nobody say. 2K is racist. It's prejudice. It's a prejudice against the black folk. Prejudice. My character black, so I'm black. Alright. We're doing this in Atlanta. Alright, you ready? Look at this nonsense, alright? Two people gonna dunk before me, and I want you to look at their grades, alright? Here's Scoop. Let's see what he get graded. Here, he probably gonna get his grade when I played it the first time, he got a 38. Bro, I did something like that, you feel me? I did something like that, but a little bit different, but I bounced it on the ground and then I dunked it in. I didn't hold it with two hands. I bounced it on the ground and then I dunked it with the hand that I caught it with. 38, what'd I tell you? Next dude probably gonna get a 42, cause that's what he got in the last one. 42. He gonna get a 42. I'm telling you, this game is racist. This is my second time participating in a dunk contest in this game, and I have not been able to get higher than a 34. He missed. Man, anybody could do that. I could do that in my sleep. I could do that stuff in my sleep. Man, if he get higher than a 40, this game is racist. You're 29. Yeah, that's probably the reason why. Here's me, alright, you ready? Here's me. I get lower than a 30. If I get lower than a 40, bro, I'm crashing. I'm crashing, dog. I'm finna be a D1 crash out. Alright, so we can do start outside the 3-point line, run towards the basket with the ball, holding RT, then tap. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so we passed here. Wait, hold on. I messed up. You see, I did that exact dunk the first time. See, you see how I caught it with one hand? I feel like that deserves a 40 at least. A 30? Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Oh hell no! No! I'm running that shit back, bro. I'm running that entire win, dog. I'm not letting these low numbers slide. I'm not letting these low numbers slide. Like, dog, my dude worked his butt off to get here, bro. I outdunked everybody. Bro, I'm finna crash, dog. I'm finna crash, man. I'm finna crash. Yeah. I get what you're saying. I'm finna do this again, bro. I'm finna run it back again, bro. Bro, like, people really think I'm playing, bro. Like, this game is cheating me, bro. Matter of fact, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Are you ready for this nonsense again? Let's try something different. Let's try something different. Alright. You know, him and his brother are both in this. Bro, he gonna get a 38. Let's see what he get. 38? 37. They lowered his. I still feel like this game is racist. He probably got a 40. Well, I got a chance to fill out a new bracket. He got a 44. Ain't no way I'm gonna get higher than him. We need every second. So let's see what we can do. Alright, so when you approach the move, hold or I kind of want to do. I already did the bounce dunk. I already did that. Got a low grade on that. I don't know which one I want to do. Let's try the I know which one we're gonna try. You ready? Hey, that was decent. That was decent. If I get a low grade on this game, it's racist. I'm telling you, chat. $35? Oh, hell no. Man, this game really want me to delete it. I'm telling you. Chat, I'm going to jail. Because I'm going to end up shooting him up. Bro, this game is triggering my activation level. Dog, I'm finna start shooting him up. I'm not talking about anybody, but the game. Bro, this dude don't ever want to pick up phone. He must be poor. I ain't gonna lie, at this point, I don't feel like I'm winning the dunk contest at this point. That's a low grade. That deserves a low grade. If he gets a high grade, I'm telling you, this game is racist, dog. 36, yep. Yo, did I tell you I made Oreo cheesecake? Chevy, did I tell you I made Oreo cheesecake? I made Oreo cheesecake again Saturday. I ain't gonna lie, Mac dog. 43. I need to save some of this for work tomorrow. Now we gotta find something else to do now. Let's do... Alright, let's try this. You ready? Ooh. That was gonna be a good dunk. I was even trying to do that. What? I was running. Nah, we gotta restart that. We gotta restart that one. I don't know what the hell is happening. Oh my god. I gotta call someone. I gotta ask him a question if he played 2K.
Your call has been forwarded to...
Alright. Nobody ever wants to pick up the phone, but if money's involved, people want to pick up the phone. I didn't see his grade. What's his grade? Did you see it? That was a corny dunk. Oh, he got a 44 for the other dude got a 44, so he almost got near perfect. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep going until I win this mug. Like, I'm not joking, bro. Like, I deserve it. You know what I mean? I deserve it. I've worked my butt off. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, so we're gonna do this again. That's a low grade. Matter of fact, let's see what we get on it. That's low. I already know. Probably like 29, 28, 25 probably, 30. Matter of fact, I want to do this. I want to go to my apartment and see if my 3-point contest trophy is in there. I think my place is right here. Yep. I really starting to think 2K's rigged, chat. Okay, so we got my MVP, 3-point contest, finals MVP. Got my signed jersey, Reeves. Got my signed jersey of Austin Reeves. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Well, we're gonna practice. All right. We gotta practice. You ready? That's not what we wanted to do. Get our stamina back. That's not what we wanted to do. People think I'm joking, man. I want this dunk contest trophy. You know what I mean? This is my only year I want to capture it. That's not what I wanted to do. And it was an air ball too. Nope, that's not what we wanted to do either. What about that? No. That type of dunk. You know, we ran up. Well, what about that? What you think about that? I messed up. Alright, come on, let's try this. I didn't have no stamina. I gotta get my stamina back. Bro, my dude's been smoking too many packs. Nah, we don't want to do that. We want to do a dunk that's impressive. I'm trying to do that. I don't understand how to do that. I think that should give me a good grade. You know what I mean? Judges don't understand how hard it is to dunk in this game. Alright, I got an idea. I got an idea. We're gonna do it like this. You ready? What is this? Nope, we don't want that. Let's see what we're gonna do. The Nuggets, Bucks, Celtics, Pelicans, Spurs, Magic, Heat, Mavericks, Smith. So every right answer I can get, I earn 100 VC for. We're gonna go to arena now. Let's do this thing. Okay, pray for me, dog. Alright, let's see. I want to know how to do that. They act like I want to see this man dunking, bro. I feel like they just want him to win, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Chevy? Because that man keeps getting the highest thing, so I feel like they just want him to win. If that gets higher than a 30, that's some nonsense. Because that was... Anybody could do that. Anybody could do that in their sleep. Anybody could literally do that dunk in their sleep. 38. He got higher than he should have got it. I want to do something that will give me a 50, you know what I mean? I need a 50. Quickly move right and left, vice versa. Move and hold down. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was nasty. Look at that. Look at that mug. That was nasty. Look at that. Nasty. If that don't get a 40, bro, this game is on some bull. That don't get a 40, bro. Tell me that gets a 40. A 36? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Dog, I'm finna crash out, man. I'm finna start smoking, bro. I'm finna start smoking, man. Alright, let's run that back again, bro. Bro. I want a higher score, bro. I'm doing high dunks, bro. I'm feeling some type of way right now. I'm feeling some type of way, you know what I mean? Bro, I really feel like 2K racist, dog. Like, how can I not get higher than a 36, bro? Bro, if that gets higher than a 36, man, I swear to God, I'll put this on everything I love, bro. I'm finna jump through the screen and whoop some ass, bro. On my dead homies, bro. Like, people don't understand. I'm finna start getting violent, bro. I'm finna start getting violent. A 31, alright, that's fine. We mess with that. We mess with that for him. We mess with that. No, I'm slapping my hands. I'm about to say, they better not give him a high score, dog. Bro, he better not get a high score either. All he did was twist in circle. Bro, that's all he did, bro. I could do that. Bro, all he did was twist in circles. He didn't even switch hands. Bro, look, he didn't even switch hands in air, bro. A 41? Oh, Lord. Bro, y'all think I'm joking, bro. I ain't going to bed until I win this thing. Y'all don't get it, bro. Y'all don't understand it, bro. Double clutch, move and hold up. Alright. So we're gonna run it. I think the other dude did that. I think he got a low grade on it. Yeah, he did do that dunk. He got a low grade on that. If I don't get at least 30, man, I don't know, man. I'm gonna go all night, bro. Like, I don't care. I won't go to sleep, bro. Yep. A 30. Bro. I'm finna crash out, dog. Man, y'all think I'm joking, bro. Y'all really be thinking a brother joking, bro. I am not joking, bro. I'm finna have a whole mental breakdown, dog. Alright, let's try this again.
Boy, what? What's up, man?
Bro, are you watching the stream, dog?
No, I'm not watching that shit, bro. I'm on the TV, man.
Bro. I'm over here. Okay, look.
Hey, bro, I'm finna order this food. You sent to a restaurant.
Alright. That nigga ain't about to hit me back. He lying. That nigga lying through his teeth. Lying, stupid. That man lying. Dog. Did he miss? Took him 3 tries. He get a high score. I don't know, man. If he get a high score, I don't know anymore. I just feel like it's point they don't want me to win. $40. Oh my God. That man got a 45 and he attempted 3 or 4 times, dog. How do you get a 45 and you attempt 3 or 4 times? But if I attempt 3 or 4 times, I get a 20. Bro, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown, y'all. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I don't get at least in the 40s in this dunk I'm finna do, bro, I'm ending the stream and I'm gonna hold off doing this until tomorrow. Because I don't got the mental patience for this right now, and it's already almost 7 o'clock, and I want to do other stuff before I go to bed to get up for work in the morning. So let's see what we're gonna do now. When you approach, move and hold press. I want to try to do the between the dunks or the 360. All right, so let's try the 360. Okay, so we gotta run up. I fucked up. That was going to be good too. Oh my God! Oh my God! Nah, that's terrible. That was terrible. I ain't gonna lie, the other ones were better. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, the other one was better, for real, for real. I fucked up. I fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, I'll take full responsibility for that. I got a 40 at least? Hey. Hey, look, if I got a 40 on that, I know if I master that in 1 attempt, I can get higher. If I got a 40 on that and it took me like 3 times, I know for God's sake, well, I can do better. Alright, let's try that again. You ready? Now I know what dunk I want to do. No, I remember how I did it. Alright, let's try this again. After these motherfuckers get done. I didn't even see his dunk. He gonna get a 50. He gonna get a 50. I already know it. He gonna get a 50. Watch it be a 50. 36? No! No, that should have been a 50. Bro, you can't lie. He got robbed right there. You cannot lie. He got robbed. Alright, let's see what he got. If he got higher than that one dude, I don't know. $40. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this dunk contest, dude. Alright, it's my turn. And I remember what I did. Okay. Okay, look. Boom. What I get? If I get lower than 40, I'm gonna be mad. 37? Oh my god, bro. I'm finna crash out, dog. I'm finna crash, man. Wait, hold on. Ah, crap! I don't want to go back inside. I was gonna go out there, walk around, and friend some people, and get their opinion on this nonsense. Cause I'm getting so annoyed. All right, I'm a friend a whole bunch of random people. Like I'm like y'all don't understand how annoyed I'm getting at this game right now. Like I'm really getting mad. Let's find some random people to friend request. That's a 94. That's a 91. What I can do is send some people some friend requests and hope and pray that they accept my friend request. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send a whole bunch of random friend requests, see who accepts. I want their opinion, dog. Like I'm finna flip, and I don't want to be sitting here wasting my time. You know what I mean? Alright, so we're gonna go all the way to the top. I've got 2 people to accept my friend request now. More people, the better. Did I just get 1 person or 2 people? I thought I got 2 people. Guess I only got 2. Yeah, I did get 2. Let me invite them, see if they join the parties. I doubt it, but we'll see. We'll see. I didn't mean to press that dude's stuff. Bro, I just need another person to play 2K opinion. That's all I need. Cause this is pissing me off. Ain't no way I'm finna sit here and do this stuff if I can't get if I'm not winning it. You know what I mean? Another person just sent my friend request. They're not joining the party. I'm inviting them, but they're not joining. Alright, here we go. We got someone right here. Let's ask him. Please don't be a kid. Please don't be a kid. Yo, what's up, dude? You got a mic? Alright, yo, I got a question for you, dog. Alright, so look, I'm filming on YouTube right now, alright? I'm filming, okay? And so I'm filming doing an all-star game for Mycareer, okay? Like, this is the first time second time in my career that I've been invited to the dunk contest, okay? And from what I've noticed is no matter what dunk you do, you don't get no higher than a 40.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
And I was trying to make sure that wasn't just me, because it's really making me mad, because I ain't no way I'm finna sit here and play this faggot behind game if I cannot win this thing, because they give motherfuckers 45, 50, but I can't get no higher than a 40. That's nonsense. I'm finna flip, dog. I'm finna really flip on 2K. Like, this is why I don't play this game. This is why I should not have bought this goofy behind game. Okay, look. Hey, look. I'm share playing my screen right now, chat. Like. Hey, look. Hey, look. I'm share playing my screen. All right. Bro, this game is annoying. Bro, this game is annoying. Like I don't know how much more to put it. This game is frustrating. Bro, this goofy dude right here. Alright, he got a 32. Alright, he got a 32. It's my turn. It's my turn. Could have been better. It does, but every time I try it, I feel like it gets lower and lower and lower, no matter what I do on this dunking on here. See, a 31, and like, that's goofy. That's goofy. That's retarded right there. Alright, I'm finna try this again. I've been literally sitting here trying this for the last 30 minutes. They get a good grade. No, I already did the 3-point contest. I won the 3-point contest. It's just this dunk contest. This is the second time I've been in it because I've been in with this player in my career for this is his second season, and I did not win it my first season because it kept giving me 30s. All right. Let's try this again. Hey, whoever playing the music, turn it off, dog. Turn it off. I'm streaming, man. I don't got time for no more copyrights. I've had a lot of copyrights in the last week because of 2K itself. Who the hell are all these Negroes? It's a lot of Negroes in this party. My ass invite like 3 people and a whole gang ends up joining. See, look. Look. You invite one black nigga to a party, all his homies join. Bro, you can't have not one black nigga in a party without another one joining. I swear to God, if I see one more join. I swear to God, if I see another one join, I'm a crash, man. I'm a crash, like. He said in like an hour. I ain't gonna lie, this dude right here is gonna get like a 45. He gonna get like a 45 or something. If he get lower, then I'll be surprised. 39. That's surprising. Alright, so it's my turn. Hey, look. I'm gonna show y'all what dunks they have you picked from. These are all the options here. Windmill, double clutch, reverse, between the legs, bounce dunk, and 360. I've done the reverse. I've done the double clutch. I've done the bounce dunk. I've been doing the 360. The only one I'm trying to get is the between the legs. I feel like if I do the between the legs, that'll give me a high grade. That's the thing I don't understand. Do I move it right then left, or do I do it vice versa? I don't get it. All right, let's try this. Right, left. Oh! See, look, I told y'all, another nigga gonna join. All right. 45? I deserve a 40 or 45 on that dunk. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, what? A 33? Man, this game's on some nonsense, man. I'm gonna crash. I ain't gonna lie, this is the last time I'm trying for real. I'm not trying again. I'm trying one more time and then I'm done. I'm gonna end my YouTube stream and you heard him? One game. Take notes. To a hooper is insane. Alright, hey Chevy, you still watching, dog? I feel like the reason why I'm getting bad grades because I'm in Atlanta. I feel like that's the reason why I'm getting a bad grade. He probably gonna get like a 40, 60 overall is insane. 40. Scoot Henderson got a 40. Let's. Amon Thompson. Let's see what he gets. A 45? A 50? I've yet to see anybody ever get a 50 on this game. I ain't gonna lie, this game needs to bring back to where you can jump over cars and stuff. Those will definitely get you a good grade. He got a 38. So did both dudes get 38? I think both dudes got a 38. Alright. So let's do between the legs. Oh my God. Yeah, I gotta restart this. I messed up. He got the posterize on bronze. Who's laughing like Donald Duck? Bro, someone's laughing like Donald the Duck. He said he know you got a car, boy. COD. He said on everything. This man looking at your games. Bro, he looking at your games, dog. Bruh, he said get off his dick, y'all. He said get off his dick, chat. Nah, he said he called him a fag. Oh my God. Nah, this man really looking at you. This man looking at you. Bro, this nigga really looking at you, dog. Okay, I got a 41. That's fine. That's fine. I got a 41. Okay, that's the highest I'm gonna get. Hey, Chevy. It's gonna come down to this dude's dunk and the next round if I will win. He is higher than me. I don't know. He said go to sleep. He said go to sleep. He got a 44. That's rigged. Bro, that is crazy. Bro, calm down in the mic chat. Calm down. Everybody calm down. It ain't that serious. We all black here, except one person. Alright, shut up. We're not gonna talk about that. Someone get their mans out of here, chat. Their mans is on some bull. Let's go between the legs. Hey, Sherry, I finally did it, bro. I finally did it. My first score was 41. I need to get higher than a 40. I need to get higher than a 40 in this one to win. 39? Bruh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. No, I had a 41 my first attempt. That was my second attempt. This dude needs to get less than a 30. I need him to get less than a 30. He got a 44. I already know it. He got a 44 or 45. 33. Did I win? Did I win? I won! I won! Oh, fuck me! Oh, never mind, I won. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I'm so happy I won. I ain't gonna lie. I am so happy. Is it? But that shit ain't here yet though. Oh my god. Alright, so who's on my team? We got Shay, Nicolette, Victor, the bonus, Devin, Anthony Edwards, Jalen Williams, me, who else? Kevin Durant, Chet, Zion, Kyrie. Alright. I'm a hop in this one game and then I'm done. Hey Chevy. He said he's telling the truth.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Zion Williamson is
Bro, Nikola Jokic taking my rebounds
and
now.
It's Johnson, then there's Edwards, and it's Irving in at the two-guard position. And the showing for MP at this year's dunk contest, it's been the talk of the league. Greg, he brought a swagger, a lot of creativity, and all that athleticism en route to the win.
And this is what the dunk contest was missing, if you ask me. Elite talents who will take the risk of falling short in the hopes of entertaining and leaving behind some dunks that will last forever. And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here.
Me personally, I wouldn't let this man talk to me like that. That's just me, though.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
Chevy, I'm doing your team. I'm doing this team dirty, just like I do your team anyway.
For everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports, not only to watch.
What I told you he wasn't going nowhere with that.
By the other stars in the crowd.
Offensive rebound, Williamson, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now Lillard and Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
This is the only time you'll see me and Victor Wembanyama or Wet Bananas on the same team. Bro, I don't even think the guy Forsaken, your team got anybody on their team, on your team. LaMelo Ball is on the team. Josh Giddey's on the team. Oh, here we go. We got someone on your team right here. Oh. It's not letting me skip. Bro. Nah, he called that man sweet. Me personally, I wouldn't take that. That man called him sweet. He said Mycareer is insane. He said Mycareer.
And the East has possession. Looking for the first basket.
He said Mycareer.
And another miss by the East.
And you could tell
he gay, chat, he gay.
Pass to Jokic.
He like men. That's why he said Mycareer.
Deep, Johnson. Another miss by MP. Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. They trail by 11. Brunson with a clean look. And another miss by the East.
Nah, he knew he messed with like that.
4 here, still looking for their first make.
The 3 from MP.
In there.
Time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for.
Alright, let me simulate this. I ain't about to play this.
So the East All-Stars win it.
And guys, while the results
we lost.
And the bragging rights go to the East, this was
that's
truly
insane.
a
We
night
lost.
that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great.
I ain't gonna lie. 2K got to go back to where we can draft our team. That's what 2K needs to do.
To get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening.
Nope.
We
2K
thank
ain't
all
gonna
of
do
you
that.
for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
My dude ain't upset. My dude won 2 things like I said I was gonna do. He pulled out the Draco. He pulled out the Draco. And he shot the homies. Cause he said he ain't your friend. Make me shut up then. I hear a lot of peasants. Yeah, that shut everybody up. That shut everybody up. You're not funny, gang. You're not funny.
Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
Alright, so in my next YouTube video I do tomorrow, I'll be playing against Boston. I'll probably do if I do feel like getting on tomorrow, I'll probably do Boston and New York. And then the next video I'll probably do OKC and Milwaukee, and then I go all the way to the postseason and figure out who we play in the postseason. That's probably what I end up doing tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Well, you know what I mean. Huh? I'm probably gonna get up now. I ain't gonna lie. I want to watch Netflix before I gotta go to bed. Before I gotta get up in the morning. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Probably getting off now, then going to lay down, and then probably watching. Alright, are you happy enough?